This is my second year going to IGDC. Last year, I was just there to feel what exactly goes in IGDC. This year, I really had a purpose. I had started my own studio and was desperate to find investors and publishers for my game. So here are some ground realities and some of my experiences in IGDC. First thing that I figured out is everyone tries to be polite, but it's your job to gauge who is genuinely interested in your game and who is not. What I did learn is everyone values everyone else's time at IGDC, which is highly professional approach. They will not really cut you off if you approach about your game, but they will politely try to redirect you to somewhere else, which I totally understand. My game might not fit in everyone's portfolio. It's my job to not get offended and look for someone else. So the next time, if you become a developer and you're trying to pitch your game, make sure you gauge the other person's interest in your game, or if the company that you're pitching for, the portfolio of games, does it fit or not. The second thing I've figured out is that impostor syndrome is real and it happens to the best of us. I was attending a talk by Dennis Micka from Guerilla Games and who worked on Horizon Forbidden West, how he was working on the cauldrons on Horizon Forbidden West. Even he has a imposter syndrome when he was like designing levels. So we're talking about Guerilla Games, we're talking about this big company. So imagine if you're starting off as a new dev, it's very obvious that you will also have imposter syndrome. The third thing that I've realized is the game community is very small as well as it's getting big as well at the same time. I so wanted to meet Pratik and Ria from I Miss My Friends Studio. They're working on a game called Fishbowl, and I could identify them while we were having lunch, and I went ahead and approached him. Although I just had a chat with Pratik a couple of times on Discord, I did not even take his number or anything, and I could still figure out where he was. So a little bit of coincidence and a little bit of luck does matter. There were like other people whom I spoke to before I attended IGDC, but I could really not connect with them. So in a way, the games industry is also becoming big now that we are in 2023, and it's gonna become big from here on. I think at one point of time, I feel the venue of HICC Hyderabad that is organizing this would not be able to accommodate so many people. Well, I hope you folks enjoyed the small experience of mine in IGDC, and see you guys there next year.